Okay, here we are back in Sentinels the Multiverse. Name of the game is Darkwatch Harpy. So we're going to grab the Harpy. We need to go to the Realm of Discord. Gloomweaver must be on advanced mode. I don't know if Challenge or Ultimate would also qualify. I imagine they might. But yeah. So for this particular game, I'm gonna bring Akash, I think. What I was thinking about was trying to do a whole female team. Because I also want Parse. Get on the team, Parse. And as crazy as this seems, we're going to bring Expat. Now the question is which one to bring last, because I was leaning between Extremist Skyscraper and Akash for who to manage the environment for us. For Extremist Skyscraper you go Giant and you can just throw the environment around. It causes a lot of splash damage though, but Akash I'd say can do it a lot better and safer. And for the last member of our group, I'd prefer someone who can mitigate damage. So normally this one I'd say, hey, Writhe, yada yada, but thing is, well, Advanced Gloomweaver is immune to both melee and projectile, so she can't hurt him without something from Ra or Twist the Ether from Visionary, so that's the situation we find ourselves in. Because the thing that I'm most worried about, in case you're wondering, is when the we'll bring Capitan, I guess. When specific cultists hit the ground, specifically the Acolyte, it's going to be very, very painful. So what we have to do here is going to take a while, just so you know. Brace yourselves for the long haul, boys. So, you have to beat Gloomweaver, you have to flip all of her control tokens to Avian, then Arcana, and you have to keep them Arcana until the end of the game. Over the course of the game, she has to pop a villain relic, so I'm probably better off putting her at the end of the team, to be honest. Because then I can have these guys beat on the stuff that comes out and try to set up Harpy for the kill. But the number of things we can do are going to be fairly limited because we have to keep the tokens static. So that's the one thing really working against us. But without further ado, let's hop on in. And in case you're wondering why the whole female team, because we can call these guys the Birds of Prey. Eh? Okay, for those of you that did not turn off the video from that, all this delicious despair, I can almost taste it. Let me in, mortals. Endure, grow, bloom. Zombie servant. Zombie servant. A zombie servant. Another zombie servant? One more, wow. That's 10 damage to Akash. So, Commodora, I'd have to put this out first. Who am I going to sacrifice something with? For her, I'm going to lead off with this. For Expat, I'm going to put this on Harpy. Oh, right, they're going to deal 15 instead. Okay, so One with the Land is her big card. The whole premise of this is that it allows you to basically keep the environment deck stacked in your favor. Then we're going to use her Dormant Essence to put the one in our hand into the trash. Lead off with Crit Multi. Okay. So we have to go Avian, they all have to be green. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to destroy the Sable Pin. I'm better off going for the Zombie Servant. What I was trying to calculate here is I can't use the submachine gun to kill them all, and I'm not going to get any AoE anywhere else. The best I can do is Flintlock Cutlass. Yeah, that will work. So we're going to quick draw to grab Pride or Prejudice. It really doesn't matter which one. We can use that to shoot a zombie. You want to kill these because their damage is going to add up really fast. Flintlock Cutlass to pick off 2 more. And then Harpy's base power can kill the last one. So this doesn't really matter at the moment. Ship shape. Sublime. And then I need something to sacrifice. So I can use this to flip everything to Arcana. I want to keep that until later on. I'm thinking I may do the Ancient Tome just as the sacrifice. Get rid of the book. Ghostly Images. This one's a little dangerous because this is one of those cards that can really screw you over. So, to point this out, if it's a one-shot it goes into play. Depending on what Harpy gets, this can skew however her tokens go. So it is entirely possible to lose this game, this unlock, just due to RNG, sadly. So I'm going to take the hollow points here and put those into play. I'm going to use that probably to shoot the pin. Flintlock Cutlass, who could have seen that one coming? And then you have to use it on the pin because you have to remember he's immune. And damn it. Go for Expat. So if I go for the Creeping Mold, if I go for Verdant Explosion, this is the better go. What's in my trash? I actually want the pollen over there. Okay, we got the germination now. So give that to Akash and Expat. Okay. So I'm going to use Recompile here so that I can try to get some deck manipulation going. I'm going to get rid of Quick Calc, even though that's a really good card overall. This we are going to give to Expat. So in case you're wondering why I brought Parse, she can basically build up Harpy to literally one-shot Gloomy. There's extra sensory, which I need. Segmentation Fault. And it's too risky to give that to her, so you're better off giving it to either Akash or Commodora. I'm going to go Akash. So I need to read the attunement. At the end of the turn, deals herself psychic damage. She does shuffle the trash in the environment. Powers play the top card of the environment deck and destroy an environment card. Very, very handy. So that's going to pay dividends. So to stir up trouble with a submachine gun, I need to load it with a shock round next time. But for now, boom. So we're gonna need that one, I think. Give this to Parse. There's the deck gun that I need. I'm gonna do Flock's Care. And that's intended as a sacrifice, just so you know. Friggin' bubbles, man. So ultimately I need to knock that down to 1 hit point and it'll just help me with Gloomweaver. So for the first hero to use a power, if I want to be the biggest troublemaker possible, give this to Expat. Aim. So we're going to use this to completely manipulate the environment. And yeah, I'm gonna do this because there's some nasty cards that I want to get rid of. Discard that. Sucks that won't let me destroy the vortex immediately. Giving this to Parse. How much do we have in here at the moment? Just 2? As is... no. Probably should have did the pollen. So we're going to use this to manipulate him so that we don't have to worry about any of the weird random crap coming out. So this is the one that I really want to get rid of. And I'll take my chances with the Disciple first. So I want this on the submachine gun. And right there, the bubbles are now in the position that we want, and the pins are fairly low as well. So we're going to use this. And we're going to leave the bubbles alone because they're helping more than they're hurting. So she hits herself for each avian token. Indigo pin is just random discard. So... I want both of these in play. Thing is, what do I want to get rid of first? This one I'm going to say is more important. Let's get rid of this. And I'm going to use this just to get the flock. Actually... I'm gonna do this one. Time flies. Play the top card. Noxious Pod. So this should go into the environment. No, it doesn't. Oh well. I want to hold on to that as the Earth turns, just in case I need it later. Capitan, Akash. So if we go for the Verdant Explosion. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. So I'm gonna need to destroy this. So let's see, you can Harpy pop that for us. Who's the last person that can? Sadly, it's looking like Parse, so I'm gonna have to get rid of it here. Discard the top card. Eventually I may need that out there, but the thing is my seeds are actually going to block it more often than not. So what all is left here? Lots of stuff that's kind of bad news. Yeah, there's too much bad news in his deck. Get rid of the Vast Following. Top card I'm going to say is going to be Ophidia. I need Snap Decision. So sadly I'm going to end up having to destroy the bubbles here. Put this in the machine gun. Let's get rid of that. So I'm going to need ship shape so I don't run out of crap. Am I able to see the bottom card at the moment? So yeah, I'm going to use that next turn probably. Okay, we got Huginn and Muninn now. So I want to get rid of the Eldritch Training because that's going to allow me to pop this, so I don't have to worry about random discards. Stop there. So yeah, we're gonna go Swift Summoning, use this on Parse. I'm gonna use this on Parse herself. So I can use this to set up the next syntactic. So you choose the one that's going on the bottom, which is gonna be Recompile, I guess. Play this. Give that to her. Oh, we drew those, that's what it was. Discard the top card, which is actually going to boost his power, sadly. Okay. Discard 2. I'm going for this one just because there's not a lot of good cards for her to play. For Parse, we're going to discard 2. Give this to Expat. For Expat, we can discard 2. We don't need the Quick Draw or the Flak Jacket, really. Commodora, I'm going to destroy this. And for Harpy, so I'm probably gonna have to get rid of Swift Summoning because I can use this instead. Basically, I can use this to flip all of her tokens. And then once it destroys itself, then we can worry about the other crap. We'll have Commodora take the hit. So the one thing that kind of sucks here is the best healers in the game are either male in the fact that you have Medico, or gender neutral in the fact that you have, I didn't actually mean to do this. Tempest. We'll have Commodora and Akash get this. So I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but this is going to be a long game. No! Damn it all. Okay. Buffer overflow. So sadly, with all the other crap in his deck, I was kind of worried about this. The vast following is actually worse than the book, believe it or not, because you can put the book in his trash and that just pops back out. Now, order here is going to matter. You want to hit the drum first. Can use this to get rid of the Portal Fiend. You have to keep in mind that Akash will power that up by putting stuff in the trash. For the Harpy... Hey, we got the figurehead. That's going to be very helpful for Expat. So we're going to get Huginn and Muninn out. We need them to deal damage. This is the one we want to destroy. Or, wait. This is the one I'm looking for. So, the negative energy field is more bad news than anything else. For her, we just want to keep discarding to extremely abuse the crit multi. Gonna keep giving this to Expat since we can abuse the... well, tons of stuff. Expat, we have to destroy Prejudice. For Commodora, I'd rather do the discard. So combat timing is not going to be too helpful here. And the anomaly is really damn good, so let's go to Flintlock and Cutlass. I can part with 2. So we're gonna scatter seeds. I wanted to make sure that we didn't have to hit ourselves, but we could still move stuff over there. Okay, how many seeds do we have in here? Not that many. So yeah, I'm gonna take the hit. So we can use Reveal the Flaws to bypass the Zealot. Alternatively, I could use Between the Lines. We want to give this to Expat. We're going to fire the submachine gun here. Let me undo that. Zombie first. And we know his book is his next card, so we need to do this. I can't catch a break here, man. So we're gonna get the shotgun out. So we're gonna use the submachine gun again. You want to shoot him first to remove the damage reduction. So I'm gonna need this to keep supplying cards. There's just no way around that. Actually, we're gonna do this in a different order. We're gonna do this one first. Gonna gamble a little bit here with Harpy Hex. So this doesn't really matter because Huginn and Muninn are already in play. And we'll stick with the Timeless Treasure. Give this to Harpy. So what am I going to do on her turn? I do have something to do, but it's just I need to give her cards still. For Expat, she needs stuff. There's the RPG launcher, which is pretty helpful. So yeah, I'm cool to leave Akash alone. We're gonna have Commodora take this. Gonna destroy the pollen anyway, so this doesn't really matter. Oh my god. So what all did we just dodge? Bubbles. So let's get rid of this. Parse will always choose to discard 2. This time I need to give it a Harpy. Discard 2. For Commodora, we're going to discard 2 because I have a card I really, really need. You first. So Harpy is just a little short. Gonna fire the shotgun here, just to pick this guy off here and now. So does this go into the environment trash immediately, I wonder? It's going to. We'll have Parse do this one. If only. Oh my god. This isn't worth it, man. I'm gonna say yes, just because I want to get that damn card off the top. So I can't really data mine here. I don't think I have any seeds to redirect to anymore. Get rid of that one. Yeah, that's fine. Last time. And since I need Harpy to destroy the drum, now I need to find a way to flip his trash without... Okay, we can do the brig teleporter now. So the card that's most expendable is probably this one. Actually, no, I'm better off getting rid of this right now. I can use Huginn and Muninn to flip the token, so it's not really a big deal. Commodora, I want to get this back out. There's the helm, which I really need. So we're going to draw it right now. Give that to Harpy. Expat. Numerology. We'll change the number of targets. Okay, that is everything to Avian, so now we need to go to all Arcana. Giving this to Akash. And the thing that I need to manipulate now is the Realm of Discord. So I'm going to put that on top. Yes. Is Akash going to deal any damage this turn? It's looking like no. So I can have Capitan fire. Or Commodora, I mean. So we'll use the deck gun to finish this off, and then shoot him. So now it's pretty much a race to... Do I have a lot of seeds in here? I have none. So yeah, I think it's time to do this. Giving that to her. This one to Commodora. Right now, no. I actually want to leave that alone, kind of. Yeah, for the moment, yes. So we know his next card is this one, so I have a safe turn if I want to recompile. So I'm going to get rid of data mining. Can't give that to Expat because she doesn't have any ammo to use. Not guaranteed ammo, I mean. So I'm going to give this to Harpy. Always breaks my heart to discard that buffer overflow. So now I'm looking for more crit multis to set up the kill. As well as Snap Decision, that's another one that's really good to get. So, get rid of this. Just need to make sure that she shoots Gloomy this turn. Do not ever give this to Akash Flora because it's going to hit itself harder. There we go. So we can actually see what Commodora's bottom card is. That one is not worth playing. So, give this to Expat. There's a really good card. Hold on. We want to give this flame rounds, put these into the shotgun, and I can fire the shotgun. So the thing is, if I aim, I can kill zombies immediately. Although on the flip side, the exploit vulnerability will do that anyway. So I need to preserve this one. This is probably my most important card at the moment, since that's going to feed our own cards to use. This one I'm more than willing to part with. So she's gonna draw. So did she flip any tokens? She did. So that was step 1 in flipping them back. So we're gonna play this. So I'll draw a card. So hold on a second. I have both crit multis. Is there an exploit? Does her deck only have 2 of them? I thought she had 3 exploit vulnerabilities in her deck. That sucks. Give this to Akash. None of these really matter. Giving this to Akash. So I'll take my cannon now. And from here on out, I need to flip everything back to Arcana. So this is a horrible, horrible card. This one is decent. I don't have enough powers to really use it, though. That one's already been achieved. So. Yeah, I got crap to play on her. Struggling to get control back. So I'm gonna get rid of this, this. This one, I always have mixed feelings about because you're playing the top 3 cards. Especially here, there's so few non-targets, or there's so few targets in the deck, is what I mean to say, because it's just you have these two, but they suck. The one I always worry about is this one. So we'll get rid of that. And we'll stop there. So we get another maturation, we get cultivation finally. Cultivation is what I was looking for the longest freaking time. That's another one of her really important cards. So yeah, I'll take the damage here, which we will reduce. Positive energy field's going to heal not too much, believe it or not. Play the top card, which is a Noxious Pod. It's going to keep healing Akash Flora, I guess. I'm just gonna get rid of that one. So right here, is there actually anything I want to do on Parse first? There's like I could get some tactics on her, but I'm leaning towards no at the moment. Actually, the one we can do the most chaos with is going to be Akash herself. So we're going to use this one to move the healing pollen over. Yes. Stop there. Get cultivation out. So there's always a chance that could be the freaking vortex, which I'm so worried about. It's just the one seed, and actually I have 2. So yeah, I'm going to shuffle them all in. Discard the top card. If I'm lucky it would be the vortex, but that's still decent. Keep healing Akash. Discard the top. Okay, the frailty is actually really nice. So we need to get the snap decision out so I can finally set up on Parse. So we know this is his top card. I want to kill the other Acolyte if possible. Okay, we're almost completely set up. So I'm going to put this in the shotgun and just aim. Skip that one. To preserve that, we will throw away the rudder. Got the sweet spot. Draw 2. Temporal rigging's a fun one. The thing that sucks though is I don't really have a lot of powers to use to abuse at this point. The best I could probably do would just be Akash speeding up the environment, but yeah. And I can't really afford to do this anymore because we're trying to flip her tokens, and that would actually do the opposite. So, we'll do combat timing. Got the assault rifle finally. And this one will be Commodora herself. I'll draw my bottom card, whatever it is. Leaning towards this one. Which was the other one I was looking at? This one. Thing is, I don't have enough powers to really use. Should also mention Huginn and Muninn, since they deal projectile damage. You don't really want to have them deal the projectile damage to him, since he'll block it. So your best bet is just have them keep flipping tokens for you. So we're going to use the effect on Akash Flora, and everyone gets a power as a result. So I'm cool with the Crimson Pin. This one first, because it's going to get hit right here. Actually, I should have did the other ones first, but it's not really a big deal. Realm is fine, Gloom is fine. And it shouldn't be able to hit itself. It can. I thought this was supposed to block. Oh, because her turn starts, I can see. Oh well. That kind of sucks. So yeah, we're gonna destroy this. finally the stage where your stuff can start turning on one another. And there we go. So we know his last thing's the pouch. We'll double stack those. I think I actually set that one up. There we go. Skip that. Birds will do the rest for us. Could have played the Hex, I guess. And there we are, we're in position now. Just in time to eat the bubbles. Gonna use this on the environment. You can put this on top because we'll discard it. Okay, so how's the redirection work? Does it only work from enemy damage, or... It's one with the land? Buy an environment card. So I'm looking for something that lets me discard mass, which I don't think I really have. That sucks. So one of these destroys itself, this one. So toss that one over there. Since this is projectile damage, we can't hurt Gloomy with it. want the pollen. So, put that one in there. That's actually it. I may need to start popping my own seeds. Actually, now that I think about it, the condition is we just have to win. It doesn't really matter how. Yeah, so this is the final turn. Toss this one out. We'll put that on the bottom in the event I ever want to use it. And that should be the unlock. Need to do the incendiary round. So the condition is you just have to win the fight. Doesn't matter how you do it. Yeah, I'm cool throwing away the brig teleporter. So, for the love of God, do not do this to Harpy. So I don't have an unload in here, but we can do the shock rounds. I'll put that on the machine gun. I'm probably not going to use it. Harpy draw, Commodora draw, Expat draw. So, we'll send it to Harpy, it doesn't really matter. Don't play anything that's gonna flip your crap. Killing the bubbles now because they will go after Akash otherwise. Portal Fiend, no! Overall, it doesn't really matter. Play the top card, which is Vitalized Thorns. There's Dark Watch Harpy. I can speak, folks. So, overall, you might panic a little bit because of the advanced Gloomweaver, but it's still fairly simple, especially if you want to abuse Parse. Whole thing is you have to kill one of his relics, which it's probably easier to do the Pouch of Bones, just I played it safe and grabbed the first one. So, going over to Harpy. So her normal art, collector art, and then she's all about playing the control token game. If you can get the support cards out that do various things based off the tokens, you can kind of get some stuff done, but it's still a little tricky. And then her... damn it. Here's her original art where she's in front of Gloomweaver, and then her collector art. So deal 1 target 2 melee damage. One player plays up to 2 equipment cards, which can be great for Writhe, Skyscraper, and a couple others that are heavy on equipment cards. Conversely, you might think Luminary has a ton of them, but he has 0. He literally only has 1 ongoing card. Everything else is a device or a one-shot for him. Then when a player moves a card from the trash to the top of their deck, that can be okay. Thing that sucks though is that doesn't allow you to manipulate the villain deck, like just keep playing the same Citizen on top of Citizen Dawn's deck. When she plays it, kill it, rinse and repeat. But yeah, I'll try to get a Dark Watch game sometime soon with all 5 of them. And we'll see where things go from there. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.